Welcome to this early access demonstration of LeapTest's upcoming support for Selenium. I'm going to be demonstrating how to log into the social trading site tradingfloor.com using our new web building blocks. So what I'll do is I'll start this case just like any other case with the start block and drag a wire out from the header and then choose the new start web browser block. And in here, I'll just type in the website address, tradingfloor.com, and I can actually open up this block and set some settings, such as, I always want to run the browser in maximized mode when I'm doing the test design. And I can set a timeout and handle various things here. So I'm just going to collapse that again. And then I'm going to add a click web element. And I'm going to capture something on tradingfloor.com. So I'm just clicking here, and then I click on capture new web element, and a browser will appear. And we get this little capture window over here where we can turn capturing of the individual HTML elements on and off. And the thing I want to capture is this login button up here. So I'm just going to give it a click. And then instead of clicking inside the browser, we pick up this button, this login button, and then we try to find out what's unique about this button on this page. And we've come up with a strategy for finding uniqueness that says it's an A link and it contains the text login. But we actually have a list of different strategies for finding uniqueness. We can just pick one of the other ones. Here's one that says it's a link, and it has a class of item, button, light gray, and so on. So here's even one where it says it's located inside a div with this class, and inside is a link with a text login. So we can just pick any of these, whichever one we find appropriate, or we can add more conditions in a hierarchy of conditions if there's something that we need to specify. You can also click show XPath to see what this turns into when we execute this inside Selenium. It's not really needed. It's just, you can see it there and actually edit it, and then the conditions will change as well. Okay, I'm just going to click save. And now we have a small case that opens tradingfloor.com and clicks the login button. So let's try that. We'll just click play, and it opens up a browser, and it maximizes the window. It loads tradingfloor.com, and it clicks on the login button. All right, so we can now start building more into this case. I'm going to do another click web element because, I can just show it over here. Capture more. We want to actually click this button here. Click login with email. I'm just going to capture that as well. Oh, that's a little visual artifact from this being early access. This time our strategy says, well, it's a button and it has the text login with email. And again, there are different approaches to finding what's unique about this. But we'll just pick this one as well, and we'll choose one more click web element. And this time I'm just going to turn off capturing for a bit, so I can click this button, and then I'm going to turn capturing back on. There are also shortkeys for that actually. And this time we'll just capture the email field. Now this time it's a different strategy from before. Now it's an input field with a specific ID, but we can pick the one where we find uniqueness based on class. And then I'll just add a type web text block. And here I'm just going to type in my credentials for this site and add one more click web elements block, and capture password field this time. And here we can see lots of the different strategies for finding uniqueness. Well, we can pick this one. And then another type web text block where we type in the password. I'll just change that to a password field. There you go. Oh, maybe that was wrong. There we go. Okay. And then the final step in the login process is clicking on the login button, which is, well, we'll just close the browser. Let's just turn capturing off, click login, and then capture this login button over here. Okay, button, login. Okay, so if we now run this case, we'll open up a fresh browser, and we'll see how it gets maximized. We load tradingfloor.com, we click on login with email, and fill in the form and press the button, and then the login is succeeded. And then we can just add a couple of final steps here. I'll just rearrange this a little bit. There we go. My validation for this case is actually to see that I am in fact logged in. There's a picture of me and my name. So I will just go back here and use find element and just capture this, and it automatically comes up with a strategy and uses a couple of characters. I can just, I can say it has to equal my name, or I can use any of the other strategies really. But this one is fine. And then finally, if all of this is true, we'll say the case is passed. So here we have it. This is my case. I'll just click save and then run it one more time. The browser is opened again. This is running in Chrome right now, but we could just change it to any of the other browsers. When this gets scheduled to run, we can schedule it to run on any of the browsers that are supported by Selenium, Firefox, Edge, Chrome, Safari, and Opera, and so on. All right, that actually is that was the whole thing, and we have a pass block, and the case is passed. So that was just a very quick demonstration of these upcoming blocks, and just hopefully you get a little preview of how easy it is to put together a case in Selenium, and then you have the log and you have the video where you can replay and see exactly what happened. And yeah, we hope to have a lot more content regarding these upcoming features in the coming days and weeks, and we look forward to hearing from you.